Hey, what are we doing today?
You're gonna go see my lair.
We'll go see her lair in a little bit. Lair. A little bit. She's having, what is it, turkey you said? Turkey burger and some bacon. Whatever it's called. It smells really good. And she still has a coat on. We just got back from, I thought I had text, but I don't. From going and taking a magazine that she got out of the library back to the library. And when we walked in, well, what happened when we walked in?
That was scary.
What happened?
What? We walked into the library, and then all of a sudden this guy opened the door, and he was like, "Boja!"
And we were like, what? It sounded to me like he said they were closed, or like they're closed or something like that. Real quack. I can't even talk. Real quack. Real quick. But I wasn't sure if that's what he said or not. And as we walked in, there were like a lot of people kind of standing around. So I'm like, okay, so there's people here. They're obviously not closed. But then we like went.
Then they said they were closed in 5 minutes, and they were closed in at 5 o'clock. And we only had 5 minutes, so we're lucky we went there.
Yeah, like we went there, and neither of us were sure where to put the thing, because I usually go to a different branch that's closer to us. So we were kind of like standing there by like the counter, not sure where to put the magazine. And the lady was like, "Oh, can I help you?" And I like said that we needed to put the book in. She was like, "Oh yeah, it's right over there." I was like, "Okay." Then she's like, "And just so you know, we close at 5 o'clock, so you only have a few minutes if you need anything." And I'm like, "Okay." So we put the thing in the little slot thing that we're supposed to put it in, and then left. But we only had like 5 minutes, so I'm glad that we went when we did and didn't wait any longer, because we wouldn't have made it.
What?
Anything else you want to add?
Bacon.
Is that tasty? With A1? A1 is pretty good. So anyway, we're back here. I was reading, but I'm gonna be doing some dishes stuff.
What the guy said when you walked in the library? He's like, "Ugh."
He was like, "They're closed." Or he was like, "They're closed." It like sounded like deep and stuff. I'm like, okay. He pretty much told us that the library was closed, but they had 5 minutes until they were gonna close in 5 minutes. I found out, but we were fine because we didn't really need anything. We just wanted to turn our library book in. So I'm glad that we went when we did. So yeah, Lainey's eating supper in a coat, and
I'm not eating a coat.
you're in a coat and you're eating. And Alan was outside playing out in the yard. Oh, I need to put this little doohickey
You're cold.
on the there. So yeah, I'm gonna do some dishes and probably start some laundry, and then maybe I'll get something to eat after that.
Ow!
And then probably
the chair
read.
shocked me.
Cause the book's so good. I'm reading Mockingjay and it's so good.
It's the third one of the Hunger Games.
Yeah, I really like it. And she just.
And it's
I don't want to say anything.
Be.
What? I don't want to say what's going on because I don't know if any of y'all had read it or not. But about maybe halfway through.
One of them might be reading it.
Yeah, so I don't want to say what's happening. I'm about halfway through though, and things are crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go
crazy awesome.
and get some stuff done. I want this. So, Lainey is gonna show us her like what do you call it?
Layer.
Her layer downstairs. And then I gotta start laundry. Okay. Layer, it sounds scary. Ouch. Thing there.
That's all Cameron stuff.
So this is all Cameron stuff on the floor and everywhere else.
All of this paper and stuff is hers.
That's all Cameron.
This is mine.
This is Lainey's.
And this is mine.
And this is Lainey's. It's all pretty. Oh, and there's me. It's all shaded because I'm standing here, but
No.
it's all pretty.
And this is Cameron's.
That's Cameron's.
And this is mine. AJ built this. It's supposed to be like a fish thing where
Miniatures.
the things come up.
Oh yeah.
And then they go in the holes.
Cool.
The holes just aren't very big.
What are you eating? Oh,
I don't know what it's called. Those little thingies.
okay. That's her lair. That's the tour, and there's a flag over there. Okay.
And there's this.
And a
Famous
puppy.
Boo.
Famous Boo.
He's famous.
Okay.
He's a famous dog.
Okay, so I have about 4 minutes-ish before I need to be laying down in bed with the lights off. Self-appointed because at that point it'll be 2:30 and that's about half hour past when I wanted to be in bed anyway. I did get a couple decent, I think at least, clips today with the kids and such. I read a lot today, pretty much all day, besides fixing food and besides taking Lainey, well, for supper, and taking Lainey to the library. But anyway, I need to be getting to bed. My book is crazy good. Right now it's kind of at, not really a stalemate, but it's not quite as interesting to me because it's more like fighting and war-ish type thing. It's like, well, Katniss, because it's Mockingjay, the third book of the Hunger Games. Katniss and a group of other people are like in like kind of like a war zone and like kind of hiding out and fighting and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, it's not really majorly interesting. There's like a couple little pieces that are interesting about it, but it's getting toward the end. I'm gonna be on chapter, I think, 21 out of 27, and then there's like a page of an epilogue. But anyway, now down to 3 minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. But I read a lot today. I watched my YouTube videos, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I watched the kids, but I need to be in bed because I have work tomorrow. I didn't today, but I do tomorrow. So I hope you all have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, fluffy day, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.